I'm Zach from Release the Sunbird. With the Sunbird, we don't play very loud. So it's actually nice to, sometimes you're playing in a festival and it's outdoors and you feel like you could never possibly be loud enough to like encompass all this huge space, and you feel like you're like swimming upstream or something, and we play quiet in Sunbird, so it's kind of like, well, we're doing our thing, and wow, this is a lot louder than we normally are. It was a really nice experience, and I feel like I could look up into the trees and appreciate where I am, and I felt really relaxed, weirdly. This is our third show. yeah, so it's kind of a trip. Well, I play this band called Rogue Wave, and we've been playing together a long time, and I just felt like I was writing music that seemed to not really match the band in terms of Rogue Wave is very much like a rock band, and we do things collectively, and I was feeling like it was so loud. I'm like, I felt like I wanted to make music that would allow me to sing with another female singer, because I was writing these songs with this effects box that would make it sound like a female was singing with me, and I was listening to bands like the Ravenettes, and I was listening to a lot of music with male and female harmonies, and I felt like I wanted to try doing that, and it just seemed like it didn't really match the Rogue Wave aesthetic, and so I just felt like I wanted a break to do something on my own that could be really quiet and reductive, really simple, a lot of live tracking, and just to have the experience of, ever since I met Pat in Rogue Wave, I've never recorded anything with anyone, ever. So I feel like it'd be nice to have an experience where I could connect with other musicians and make a different sound. And Kate is just this, she has this sensibility as an artist and her personality where she's very nurturing and very easy to sing with. And when we were tracking, we said we were doing a lot of live tracking, so we'd set our mics up in front of each other so we could just look at each other while we sang, and we could really relate to each other and just go with kind of how we were feeling emotionally rather than, cut it up and do all the tracks by themselves. We just tracked a lot of times just at the same time. The writing process I wouldn't say is that much different, except for writing with vocals at the forefront of my mind is kind of a different approach. A lot of times with the Rogue Wave, I'm thinking like, what is Pat gonna do? And then where are the explosive drums gonna happen? Or how are we gonna layer all these sounds? And with this, I was thinking, I just wanna make sure we sing together, and there's you can hear the acoustic guitar. It's taking all the other layers out. Just like, if we can sing like in this room together, then the song will work. Even if we're playing, like we were today at Outside Lands on some big stage to a bunch of people, I still want it to feel like no matter where we're playing, it still feels like people are in our living room with